Tessa, once again, I am a guest in your house. So, one, I thank you because this is a wonderful and beautiful place to come visit. But I gotta know, who are you
Well,
and what is the Taylor House in?
once again, Keith, welcome. It's a pleasure having you here. Well, my name is Tessa. I'm American now, but I was French-German. We arrived here 19 years ago, started from scratch, and here we are. So Taylor House Inn was an old farmhouse. We didn't put it back to its glory, but it was somebody else in 1985. But I hope that we keep, welcoming and everything. So we have a motto here: checking as strangers, live as friends.
Okay.
And I would love that all our guests feel like that, So this is an old farmhouse. We have 9 bedrooms. We
Wow.
offer breakfast only. We don't do dinner or lunch. But I love meeting new people, and I love cooking breakfast for them.
Well, I gotta tell you, your breakfast is fantastic.
Thank you.
So, you have a model: one day sweet, one day not sweet, something like that.
Yes, I try to do one day savory, one day sweet.
Okay.
You know,
Like today was pancakes.
today was pancakes. Yesterday was an omelette
Right.
with bacon and cheese. So yes, I try to mix a little bit. Not that you have every day the same thing. So I try my best.
The house itself has 9 rooms,
7 rooms inside, 2 outside, and the room was built in 1911
wow.
by Squire Taylor for him and his family. Squire Taylor was born here in Valley Cousis. Actually, the small house that is across from National Store, the original one, that's where he was born.
Okay.
And his mother was a postmistress. After that, when she could not, it was transferred to the National Store, which is National Store now, but used to be the Taylor Store, actually. And it's still working. It's a working post office over there.
Now, when I come here, I usually request one of the solitary rooms outside, and so you have one called the,
Flower Cottage and one called the Little Room in the Red Cottage.
and that's typically my favorite room. It's nice and small, quaint, and because I come out here just to go hiking, so I
Yes.
don't necessarily want to come in and out
A
of.
big house and
yeah.
everything, or a big room. Yeah, it's comfortable. It's small, but at least it's good. If you just come here to relax and go out to a hike, whitewater rafting, and things like that. So it's convenient.
So, for the sake of everybody who's watching and listening, where are we in North Carolina?
Actually, you are in historic Valley Cousis, which is an unincorporated town, which is under Banner Elk. So that's why our address is under Banner Elk. But physically, it's historic Valley Cousis. That was the first people who were here were the Cherokees. But then you have the priest of the Episcopal Church who came to live with the Cherokees.
Okay.
So he's the one who gave the name Valley Cousis because at that time, in his little house, log cabin there, overlooking the fields here, the waterways, the Anglican course. So he's the one who baptized the valley, saying Valley Cousis.
Okay.
And he's the one who brought all the others, the Taylor, the Yates, the Mast, the Townsend. Those are families that he brought here with him later on during the years.
So, we are not far from Boone.
Actually, we are exactly in Boone and Banner Elk proper.
Okay.
15 minutes away. And from here, I think it's pretty convenient because you can go around. You have Boone, further up you have Blowing Rock, you have Banner Elk, you have Avery, Cranberry and things like that. So it's very practical. You have Sugar Grove, you have Vilas. So it's very practical. You are not too far away, 15 minutes away from Tennessee, actually,
Yeah.
and 45 minutes away from Virginia.
Wow.
So it's very convenient. Whatever you want to explore and to do, it's an outdoorsy place here. A lot of hiking, whitewater rafting, tubing, birding, caving, really outdoorsy activities here.
So, tell everybody who's watching, why do they need to come here?
Definitely because first, for us here, Taylor House Inn, welcome them and make new friends. And then just to relax and enjoy the beautiful nature around here, and enjoy themselves.
Tessa, I totally agree. Thank you so much for this conversation,
Welcome.
and I'll see you next time.
See you soon.
Absolutely.